Alright, we are finally back with more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and this time it's part dose 2 of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. Not the teal mask, that was last time. The Indigo Disc. My name's Lightbrawler, and we're finally back again from the dead because, you know what? I don't stream that often. And also, welcome, Soul. It's good to see you, and welcome aboard. I don't know how much time I'll be able to take care of to cover today, but we will see what we can do for the entire thing. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Lightbrawler? Hi, Director Clavel. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master Lightbrawler, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume. Of course. Indeed, tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it's best that you meet the band at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now, I won't take up any more time of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Well, we're already at the school, so... who do we have here? I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who are you again? The name's Lightbrawler. Ooh, that's right, you're Lightbrawler. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait! Wait just a moment, Director Cyrano. Oh, hello there, Veli. You're always as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me more properly while the students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to be in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's it matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but... I do apologize, Master Lightbrawler. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Cyrano. Did I not mention that? One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Lightbrawler specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Veli. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... why did I put in that request? Oh boy. Oh, that's right, the school trip to Kitakami. Lightbrawler met some of my students there, didn't he? Yes, one of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Cyrano. I just left for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Cyrano is that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to, of course. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Lightbrawler, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Oh, of course. I never let anything happen to one of your students. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you! Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. Well, if we're going there now, we don't really have much of a choice. Are you all ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yes. Great, then let's get going! Going to Unova. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. Part 2, the Indigo Disc. Ta-da! We're here! Welcome to my grand Blueberry Academy. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me? Why is the rest of the school underwater? Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple, you see. It's because the school building is attached to an undersea planet that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh, no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Lightbrawler is here as part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on! This is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must really be something special, you know. It's rare for Director Cyrano to remember the name of a new student. Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah, you know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Oh, God. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please, don't take it like... It's not like I don't want to show you around or anything, Baka. Director Cyrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. And it's just not right! Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new students everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. Excellent! Now then, let's head straight down this bridge into the entrance. On you go! Get that BBQ I did? Oh god, Blueberry Quests. I want to look over here. Execute. No need to rush. That polar biome sure is cold. Blossom. We gotta bundle up and we're headed to the polar biome. I forgot which biome my next class is in. You gotta have my Pokemon. You gotta battle it more. Hey, welcome to Blueberry Academy. It's pretty wild the first time you come to school by riding a subway to an undersea elevator, huh? Torchic! Alright. To the elevator. At our school, you won't cut it if you can't hold your own in a Pokemon battle. So you're the exchange student people keep talking about? You don't look that strong. You can't ride Koraidon here, lame. I need to show off Koraidon. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches in this central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly, couldn't have said it better myself. Director Cyrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here with the sea breeze blowing over you, even when no one is battling. You often see students lazing about in stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Really? Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a bit step further than you and your Terra Orbs. We developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Sir, I think it'll be easier to understand how all that works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin on that thought. Always thinking ahead, that's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What? Right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Light Brawler here is capable of. And our Lacey's a member of the Elite Four in the League Club we have going on here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. Okay, which one though? I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Give me a good show you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Dr. Cyrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way that he'll let us move on with the tour until we've given him this battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. Puzzle and Minin. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Oh boy. Wow, it lived. Nice. Alluring voice. Ow. Well, we took care of Puzzle at least. Looks like my plus minus strategy isn't working. Guess it's time to go out with pure strength. Excadrill. Well, that takes care of that. Well, you beat me soundly. I should have had Skeletor's out for the amulet coin. Oh well. Spectacular! You really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrial as one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to the both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You're free to fit in as soon as you're dressing the part. It suits you beautifully. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. You obtained the Indigo style card. Having one of these cards increases the selection available to you in boutiques and hair salons. That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons in Paldea. Now that you look the part, and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I could show you the pride of the Blueberry Academy, our world-famous terrarium. Before that, I'm going to change the position of those starters. Welcome to Blueberry Academy. You can get to the school facilities using either of the gates on either side of this desk. Okay, we could at least walk up to the stands. Why not try catching a Rhyhorn in the Savannah biome? I just can't get my head around the material in rock-type studies, too. Here at Blueberry Academy, it's double battles or nothing. I guess that's probably because they open up your strategic options. Alright, down we go. This is it. The park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium! We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropical Savannah biome. Then, off to your right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, way out in the distance, and we're glitching through, the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? I mean, they're all very nice options, but we want to go some... Oh, so you like things a little bit rough and rugged, don't you? You can also find mysterious ore in a biome that we call Chargestone. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Now then, Director Cyrano, can you explain to us why crystals from here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? But don't you know that... Oh, I get it, you want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you the reasons actually right above our heads. That there is the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful! Well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though, I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... Now, what was it? I've plumb forgotten. Ryer put it all together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, it looks like your time just to see a class session too. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Light Brawler? You can get your first taste of our school's classes. I do love this sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. The terrarium map has been added to your map app. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own, and I think it'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So, yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, sir, you don't... But I made sure that the dorm room has been all set for you, Lightbro, so don't you forget to give a visit later. Oh, yes, and one other thing. Could you open your Pokedex app for me? The Blueberry Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex app. Catch as many Pokemon here as the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go Saucebuck wild. It's your student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. And I hate to ask, but why is Perrin here? Okay, now we can ride. Might as well just say hi. Hey, wait a minute, don't I know you from somewhere? That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, Light Brawler. Whoa, Perrin. That's right, good old Perrin is still kicking around. You're doing well yourself, eh? I sure appreciate all the help that you got back in Kitakami, tracking down the Blood Moon Beast. I never thought I'd bump you into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? You learned the looking good emote from Perrin. Oh, but what about the Growlithe I entrusted to you? Is he doing alright? I hope you put him on your team sometimes and do a bit of adventuring together. Aww. So you're here as some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice. What a coincidence, I just started working here. As a photographer, of course. That's amazing. Yeah, it pretty much is, right? Though I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and students and all for upcoming marketing stuff. So, how about some photos of you? Speaking of photos, I've got a hot tip I could let you on. But if I told you, I'd bet you'd just go running right off. How about this? I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice them nearby. If I make enough headway when it's time to say 200 Pokemon Blueberry Pokedex, I'll share that hot tip. Well, we have 91, and we... So we have caught a total of 91. So anything that's here is going to be present, and we have, like, 200 that we need to get. Oh, so now we have dex entries for Walking Wake and Iron Leaves now. So, Walking Wake's dex entry. This ferocious creature is shrouded in mystery. It's named after an aquatic monster mentioned in an old expedition journal. And for Iron Leaves. Many of its physical characteristics match those of a Varisian from the future that was covered in a paranormal magazine. Yeah, we gotta, like, get all the stuff. Everything's back. Blitzel! You have not had an appearance in a long time. Welcome. I love the Savannah biome, because it's where you can find Blitzel, and Blitzel's the greatest. You'll find different Pokemon if you cross into one of the other biomes. Well, once Pokemon Home gets updated, we'll probably transfer everything over. Oh, we could buy... Wow, we could buy a bunch of stuff now. You know, let's actually explore for a little bit. "19 Ghost Terror Shards. Wow, that's a lot. Ooh, Muddy Water is a TM now. Time to collect all the things, and also to notice there's lag. Oh, hello, lag. But I just want to explore first. Oh, did we, Okay, I'm just worried if things crash. I'll just have to be careful. Because it's not fun when things just start going, eh. Ooh, regular Tauros. There's a lot of Terror Shards here, so that's actually not bad. Oop. We just hit an execute. Oh hey, Suspect's here. I'm like, we could battle trainers, but our team's 100, and I don't necessarily feel like doing that right now, but we could do that, and we'll just bump into someone in a minute. Sword Stance. Vibrava! A float stone. It's a bunch of Alolan Geodudes and Alolan Gravelers. Ooh, Ghost Terra 5-star raid for a Ghost Terra Skarmory. We're going in. I'm so happy! Oh, it's on Nerve. I want Compound Eyes. I'm sorry. Level 71, jeez. Also, Minior. You also have a Nerve. A Nerve is garbage. I will definitely be coming here post-game to get a shiny Joltik again. In a friend ball. I have a lot of options. Yay! First new entry, and that's that. Alright. Joltik, the attaching Pokemon, a bug and electric type. Joltik that live in cities have learned a technique for sucking electricity from the outlets in houses. Eee! Oh yeah, that's adorable. Let's look at that, Oh, that's so cool! It's on a little electro webs. That's so nice. Oh, Minior. Another Pokemon that hasn't really gotten, like, too much time. Alright. Oh, thank goodness. It actually shows which core is in the Pokedex rather than just being in, like, their thing. Alright. Minior, the Meteor Pokemon, a rock and flying type. Yellow core form. Minior that fall to the ground try to return to space, but their wish will not come true. All they can do is fade away. That's sad. Alright, let's just keep catching some stuff here and there. Ah! No. Fissure! This Fissure! Scary. Oh boy. Drillbur, stay in the ball. Please. Thank you. It was very scary that you know Fissure at that level. Alright, Drillbur, the mole Pokemon, a ground type. It can dig through the ground at a speed of 30 miles per hour. It can give a car running above ground a good race. Hi, I know, I love you, but, like, not right now. We'll auto-heal. I'm guessing Pleasant and Minun might be versions separate, I guess. I actually do have a shiny Pleasant that I got in Pokemon Go that I could bring over here. I never used it. But at the same time, Pleasant's not that great. Minun, the cheering Pokemon. Exposure to electricity from Minun and Pleasant promotes blood circulation and relaxes muscles. Oh, and they're together. Well, I probably know that, since Joltik is... The bug sandwich will probably be, very useful here. Why are you setting up late screen? You already set it up already. I'm almost out of Ultra Balls. Alright, Elekid's caught. Elekid, the electric Pokemon. It loves violent thunder. The space between its horns flickers bluish-white when it's charging energy. Let's see, what else can we find? Let's just keep going around in the cavern. Dust Ball. Hi. A nerd. That's terrible. This is the best place now, and I don't care because there's plenty of Joltik here, and I'm happy. Supercell Slam. That's a new move. I have not seen that. That's also Pleasel's here. Do I have Quick Balls? I do. Oop. Did not mean to alt-tab there. So, oopsies. I meant to alt-tab to another thing. Anyway, Plezzle, the cheering Pokemon, it cheers on partners while scattering sparks from its body. It climbs telephone poles to absorb electricity. We'll deal with it. Oh no! Well, we're in a cavern, so we'll use the Dust Ball. And that failed too. Alright, Galvantula was caught. Galvantula, the Ella Spider Pokemon. They employ an electrically charged web to trap their prey. When it is immobilized by shock, they leisurely consume it. Savage. Hi, Rotom. People just like coming over here. Oh boy, this cave goes deeper and deeper. I probably am getting lost. Oh yeah, that's right. So we'll just head back to the Central Plaza. But also, there's a Milcery outbreak, so... Ow. Those are just really weird angles. And now we got the TM for Electroweb. I want to see the TM for, So it's a, 100 base power, 95 accuracy, physical electric move. Usually electrifies its body and drops the target to inflict damage. If this move misses, the user takes damage instead. So it's kind of like, the kicks, like, jump kicks. But I'm like, it's still 95 accuracy, so you're most likely to hit it. I need to get out of here. Thankfully, we could climb up walls. Don't you think there's something incredibly romantic about the giant rocks floating in here? Ramona of the League Club. Bullet punch. Oh, it's got a life orb too. Ramona sent out Scrappy. Well, good thing both of my partners are special attackers. What a romantic defeat! Ooh, give me your money. But now we head off. We have to head back. Though I do suppose we should actually catch Tyro. Quick ball! Chuck it! Yeah. Fake out. But we're ghost type. Alright, Tyro was caught. Tyro, the Scuffle Pokemon. This earnest Pokemon battles all sorts of opponents, searching for the fighting style it suits best. Smeargle. All you know is just to sketch things and that's it. Another Pokemon that just hasn't really been seen in a while. I'm just surprised they added it back. Smeargle, the painter Pokemon. Once a Smeargle reaches adulthood, it would have other members of its species leave paw prints on its back. We're getting all the things. Ooh, critical capture. Sweet. Trapinch, the ant pit Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in arid deserts. It patiently awaits prey inside its funnel-shaped nest. 5 full heals. I'm sorry, but then I was like, for a second, did that cactus just look like it wanted to explode? I'm like, please. Oh, we could have the Union Circle over here. Yep, thank you for that. Ah, the euphoria of synchronization. Oh, hello there. My name is Sinclair. I'm quite the outstanding researcher, you know. Would you like to help me out by practicing an amazing experiment I'm working on? Sure. That's the spirit. Let's head over to the test area then. You'll need to have a Pokemon out of its ball for this experiment. Just let me know when you're ready. Are you ready to help me out with this amazing experiment? That's the spirit. Let's get this started then. Synchronize! Your minds and feelings are synchronized with that of your Pokemon. Now that you're all synced up, your Pokemon will be moved as directed by your thoughts. Let's start with the movement test. There's a tree in front of your Pokemon. Try moving over there. We're moving! Ah! Ah, yes, you're so in sync. I was able to get some very useful data from that session. Thank you so much. Here's a little something for your trouble. Ooh, 3 rare candies. You really have a talent for this. Would you mind sticking around for just one more experiment? It'd be a bit more work than the last one, but I'll give you something really nice afterward. Alright, let's do it. Your mind and feelings are synchronized with that of those of your Pokemon once again. Since this is your second time, you'll be able to do all sorts of things. So let's begin the battle test. Try taking on some other Pokemon in the area. I'm gonna go grab an item. You could actually pick up items as your partner. That would be funny. Ah, yes, you got the best synchronization I've ever seen. I'm sure someone with your talent could put this amazing invention to good use. You have obtained the Synchro Machine, a device that synchronizes your mind and feelings with your Pokemon so that you can work as one. It's still a prototype, hence its unrefined appearance. It's still a prototype, so its design may look a little uninspiring, but you can use it to synchronize whenever you want. Try it out with lots of different Pokemon. Just remember that the Synchro Machine only works in Terrarium. Sad. The blocks you see around the terrarium give up infrared and ultraviolet rays. Apparently those rays help Pokemon and plants grow. Through here is the polar biome. It's really cold because they are artificially made glaciers. My phone's almost dead. The League Clubs used to be really fun. Not so much since Kieran beat Drayton and became champion, though. What? The vibes around the League Club have been off lately, don't you think? What the hell's going on with Kieran? We're gonna have to beat his ass up later. Hot, it's pouring on 2. Only outstanding students get Terra Orbs. The orbs are made some kind of really precious material, they say. There's so much to think about with terrestrializing. Sometimes it makes your Pokemon weak to more types than before. I love my Roto Stick! Yay! Don't poke me with your Roto Stick. The coastal biomes pass here. The flowers, the sea, it's all lit up. Well, we're headed over there anyway. It's a little Grimer. It's the funny tree man. Gotcha, Exeggutor was caught. Exeggutor, the coconut Pokemon, a Alolan form, a grass and dragon type. It swings its long neck like a whip and smacks its head into opponents. This makes Exeggutor itself a little dizzy too. Let's actually check what we get for rewards, for the Pokedex. Oh, we get an ability capsule. In celebration, take this upgrade. Okay, when we get 110, we get the Dubious Disc. Getting a lot of these Terra shards with, like, bundles. Oh gosh, a little in luck. And we know what it's actually named backwards. Joking, of course. 5-star Ghost Terra Metagross. Oh no, the Pokemon broke free. Yeah. You're just being a pet and being annoying. Esper! And there we go. Also, hey Wild the Hare, welcome on in. I do apologize for kind of like, not looking at chat, sorry. Esper, the restraint Pokemon. It keeps its ears covered to prevent the intense psychic power in its body from escaping, but it falls unconscious if this power builds up too much. Well, now we're at the beach. Look at them. So peaceful, moisturized, unbothered, in their own lane. I wish that were me. Lots of feathers being dropped all over the place. Alright. Grass? That's an interesting choice, Trumby. I feel like I'm spending a lot of time capturing things and... oh, well, it decided to break through. Feather Dance? Why? You're in the red. You should be easy to catch. Okay, thank you. Alright, Trumbeak, the Bugle-Beak Pokemon. It flies around using 100 different cries in various ways to declare its territory to others. Let's just keep, heading towards the the area that we need. Let's see how everyone else is, though. Well, now we're seeing male Meowstic. Well, you know what? Inkay's here, too. To evolve it, you have to flip your Nintendo Switch upside down, so we can't do that because we're streaming. Alright, Inkay, the revolving Pokemon. It protects itself from tough foes by flashing its luminescent spots to discourage them. Alright. Well, now we're getting to see the other forms of Oricorio that we don't usually get. Gotcha! Comfey was caught. Alright. Comfey, the Posy Picker Pokemon. It uses its vine to pick flowers. The flowers that Comfey attaches to itself develop healing properties. I'd like to heal my Pokemon, please. Oh, Light Brawler! You didn't have any trouble finding the place? It was fine. So glad to hear it. Alola, everybody! Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climate we've recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here adapted for such weather. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions, thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like for each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. When you've got one, come and report to me. Now get catching! Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go, don't overthink it, and just do your best for this first class. Did you manage to catch an Alolan form Pokemon for me? That's one! Alright! You have, without a doubt, you got yourself an Alolan Exeggutor. They say that as Exeggutor grew taller and taller, it outgrew its reliance on psychic abilities, and the power of the sleeping dragon within it awoke. Wait, you already finished the assignment? I was really motivated. So battling isn't your only talent then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Naranja Academy. Alright everyone, gather around. We're all out of time for today, so that'll have to be it for this class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next section. Class dismissed! Man, really? Guess I'm stuck with homework. So, what did you think of your first Blueberry class? It was fun. Really? It makes me so happy to hear that. Oh, I was supposed to go make an appearance at the club room. Shoot. I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for short. They're sort of like missions that the school sends to students out and about in the terraria. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or to catch specific Pokemon. Those sorts of things. You never know what the next BBQ might be or where you'll need to go to carry it out. But if you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry Points, also called BP. BP is kind of a school currency that you can use at the cafeteria or at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, the long and short is that you should do BBQs and get yourself BP. BBQs are special quests set up to support a student's extracurricular pursuits within Blueberry Academy. If you can complete the quests sent to your Rotom phone, you will receive Blueberry Points. You can check which quests are currently available pressing the right button when you're out and about. A max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete a quest, a new one will be added to take its place, and every time you clear 10 quests, a special bonus quest will be unlocked. You can also help your friends with their quests if you're all playing together in the Union Circle. Once a quest is completed, everyone who took part will receive BP reward for that quest, so work together to clear as many as you can. Blueberry Points, commonly known as BP, are used for things like cash at Blueberry Academy. Use them to make purchases at the school store or the student cafeteria. You can also donate BP in the League Club to support other clubs. And that's it for me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off. Now, enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. Hey, this is Late Roller's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? Yes. One of my teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students of BB Academy. Anyway, you should totally come see your face. It's been too long already. Now let me think, where we could be... Oh, have you been to the Terraria? There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. I want to, like, explore a little bit. Lots of Ghost Terror shards for whatever reason. Ooh, Dragon Scale. A flower suite? Oop. Alright, we got ourselves an Oddish. Oddish, the weed Pokemon. Its scientific name is Odium wanderus. It is said to cover distances as far as 1,000 feet when night falls, walking on its two roots. Oop. I did not mean to do that. Time to do the Autobell thing. Just wants to be finicky like always. Oh, these quests are fun. They're very straightforward too. I hear Lacey's never been able to beat Drayton, even though her Pokemon should have a type advantage over his. Sure, Dragon types are strong, but to Fairy types, they're no sweat. We're learning a lot. Well, we caught this Cottony off guard, as we should. And there we go. Cottony, the Cotton Puff Pokemon, a grass and fairy type. Pillows and beds stuffed with cotton exhaled by Cottony are soft and puffy, light and airy, altogether top quality. Make yourself a TM. If this were just like, you know... Wow, that's a lot of, like, trees. That's a lot of Exeggutor. Oh, good, we got more Pokeballs. Oop. If you're gonna have a double battle, then you gotta have strategy. Watch it and learn. Mikkel of the League Club. Oh, it had a Yache Berry. It's not enough. Alright, time to take out this fish. It hurts twice as much to lose a double battle. It's important to consider how you can attack all opponents to protect yourself in a double battle. That's what this entire thing is for. It's just to learn about double battling. After you're stepping, battle a wild Terra Pokemon. Ow. We gotta find one of those, though. Anyways, what does Carmine mean? So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmine. Long time no see, Light Brawler. I bet you missed me, huh? Yes. Honesty is the best policy, eh? Time for me to go. Nice seeing you, Carmine. So long. Ah, okay, see you around. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, it feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. And look at you, you haven't changed at all since we last met. As for me, well, I've been helping Miss Briar with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. It's made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were the last time we battled. You want to see? Oh, you totally want to see. Well, we have a battle court right here, so get into position. Okay, you ready for a double battle? You won't know what hit you. So she starts with Mediana and Toucannon. I'll give you a special treat since you came all the way here. Get ready to eat terrarium dirt. The opposing toucan started heating up its beak. Hey, stop that! Why don't you use one of those not so very effective moves sometimes? There you go with the big hits. Maybe I should teach you a lesson or two in kindness. Well, no beak blast for you, Toucannon. That's it. I'm ready to go. Time for me to tear it up. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, well, that's fine. She teared her Sinestro to pure grass type. Well, so much for that. That did not go the way I had planned. I got so much stronger once I could terrestrialize my Pokemon, but you just had to go get even stronger, didn't you? You still don't hold back in battles, huh? Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. Hey, by the way, have you, run into Kiki yet? No, I haven't. Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen him yet, it's fine. Are you kidding me? What? Was this assignment too hard for you two? Wait, that's... Oh boy. I knew it! That's Kieran! He almost saw us. Wait, that's Kieran? Shh, keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. Sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. So that means you're just okay being this weak forever. That's what I'm hearing? No, Well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation for the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Wait, Kieran, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. Not what you were expecting, right? He looks different, acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. Well, that was painful to watch. Ugh. If it isn't Carmine, and Carmine's new mystery friend. Think I might have heard of you, though. Are you that new kid with the wild backstory? What a lovely surprise! Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Come on now, at least introduce me. This is Drayton, and he's the worst. He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, he was at least. Beautiful intro, thanks. This is Lightbrawler. He's on a foreign exchange program. He's my friend and... What about Kieran? You friends with the guy? That's right. Oh, I see. That's great. Alright, Lightbrawler, how about I show you our club room? Huh? What do you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs we got here, right? Take it from me, you'll have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting member. In fact, we better call dibs now. Come with me. Hey, hold on! See? I told you he was the worst. Look at him, just assuming we'll go along with whatever. I'm going with you. And here we are. Hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause of Kieran? Nah, don't worry, he won't show up here anytime soon. If you say so. Anyway, this is the base of operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What's this League Club? Glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battle ranking system, the BB League. Here in the League Club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time, such as our humble club in a nutshell. You're not wrong, but seriously, that's how you explain it to new people? Yup, though I guess we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club room very much though. Just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite 4. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. So is the girl that you saw with me at the terrarium earlier. Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmine. I've just been too busy with extracurricular stuff. Haven't had time for league matches. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite 4. That's no lie. What you think? Fun club, huh? Ooh, I can feel the enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, think that takes care of it. You're in on a trial basis. What do you mean, trial basis? You heard me. As far as the Drayster's concerned, we're clubmates now. Trial basis clubmates. So now you can use this club room freely and do with whatever with the stuff here. Check out the computer over there too. It's super helpful. It lets you use BP to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favor in different ways. Using the PC in the League Club room, you can support the efforts of other clubs by donating PP to them. In return, you'll reap all kinds of rewards, such as new functions for your camera app or new ways to redecorate the club room. Here, give it a shot and see what you mean. You received 200 BP from Drayton. Try sending that to Mitch in the baseball club. He can help you out with your throwing form. I'm developing new throwing styles. What, cool new ways to throw Pokeballs? Let's spitball together in return for your... Thanks for the support, Light Brawler. Wish we could do it in person, but let's try pitching some new ways to throw. See, I was thinking I could hold my hand like this. Get me? Then I swing my leg and yeah! Yeah, you know what? I think that'll work. Talking through this with you really helped. We've come up with a real home run here. If you ever want to change how you throw your Pokeballs, just give me another call. Oh, whoa, you did it. Not bad for your first time. That'll teach me to doubt your skills. Here, I've got a really nice present for you. One charming catch to another. You have obtained the catching charm. Having one of these mysterious, unshakable charms makes it more likely you'll get a critical catch. You can have this too. Put it on and you'll look just like the Drayster. Anyway, feel free to compare it up any way you want. Like I said, we're trial basis clubmates now. And that's not all. For a limited time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want. Those snacks are all yours, Drayton. Snacks you leave around open and half-finished. I wouldn't go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around. All that explaining left me starving. Think I'll go head over to the cafeteria. If you want to officially join us, then maybe we have the cafeteria today to talk details. A what? Be seeing ya. Oh, that bozo, seriously, what is his problem? His powerful bisexualness. And a cafeteria date? What does he even mean by that? Calm down, Carmine. We'll date it. Just so you know, it's not all excitement over the date that gets anger. Sorry, being in here puts me on edge. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know, let's go to your room. I don't know where that is. Oh boy, we have a lot of stuff here. Pikachu and I are doing our best to fight our way up to the BB League. My Tyrant loves this treadmill. These are the League Club members' lockers. Let's not go through them. There's a bunch of training equipment that even Pokemon can use. What a cute tea set. Maybe one of the club members really likes this. Happy and snacks scattered around. There's some nutritious handmade food and a note that reads, "Help yourself." League Club records that are neatly written out here. It says League Club. Check out that brushwork. Notes about battle court positions are scribbled all over the whiteboard. There are duels with some Pokemon. They've got a lot of character. Alright, let's go to our dorm room here. Well, it looks like this is your room. Most BB students live in the dorms, you know. So what do you think? How does it compare back to... It's so blue. It's so new. You bet it's new. State of the art, in fact. You can come have a look at my room later, too, if you want. Oh, but I got distracted. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Drayton and, well, Kiki. About Kieran? Kiki is... Well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kitakami, it's like he's become a totally different person. He's been battling and training every day. He's even cutting back on sleep. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drayton used to be the strongest student here, but Kiki beat him. Now, Kiki's the president of the League Club and the BB League champion. I guess he must be pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Oh well, he's probably just going through a rebellious phase. Kieran's changed, but you've stayed the same. If Kieran's down to just one friend these days, I'm glad it's you. Keep sticking with him, would you? Thank you. And there's one more thing I need to tell you about. About Drayton. Ugh, Drayton, don't trust that knucklehead. He might seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. He's a real annoying super jerk. He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. Point is, don't let your guard down around him. Ever. You're going on your date. I mean, you're gonna hang out with Drayton later, right? I'd go with, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm really gonna be in trouble. I'd love for you to join the League Club. But if Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. We can go to some of the classrooms now too, so that's not too bad. I'm sleepy. When it's night outside, you see the sky in the terrarium would look like at night too. The displays are sent to real time on the surface. This classroom's actually underwater. They just display video of the sky for the screen so it doesn't feel too claustrophobic. Nice, all done. Let's go to this classroom. You would be wise to stay away. I'm a danger to all who approach. Leave me be, okay? No. Wait, is it even possible? Are you like me? Yes. Then you must have heard the call. Yes. Oop. That did not want to... Sorry about that. I see. What has called you here, then? The darkness? Ah, the darkness. Yes, darkness is good. It quenches the thirst of my pitch-black soul. You can feel it. Feel the stirring and power. My right hand? You feel it in your... Yes, yes, your left hand. I knew you were like me. Allow me to teach you the sign of twilight. You learned the be still, my left hand emote from the boy. Oh, sweet. I actually... One time I was walking in the meadows terrarium when I blew... I thought I heard someone sing. It's so weird. Totodile! Why are you up there? Let's go to the school store. All Pokemon trainers dream of might. We might be drawn to whatever's mightiest. I have to, like, go all the way to... Let me teach you a pose that's all the rage in Galar as thanks. Which Pokemon can I use a hunk of metal alloy on? Guess it's gotta be a metallic one. Alright, let's go back to the Leaf Club room for a second. Okay, there's nothing here. Alright, to the cafeteria. What should we put on it? Ketchup! Hi, Stilosis. It's a rice cooker. Welcome, just let me know. I'll dish some right up for you. Academy Pizza. Oh my god, that actually looks like a frosty shake. This special is the Stuff of Dreams. Each dish was selected by Director Sue and no expense was spared. That looks like a complete, like, crazy. I think Drayton's my favorite of the Elite Four. He's so strong even though he seems to be lazy. Crispin of the Elite Four. He's kind of absent-minded, but that's pretty cute. Every dish here at the cafeteria's personal favorite, Director Cyrano's. None of them look very balanced, nutritionally speaking, but the meal powers are unbelievable. This assigned reading's a drag. Hey, no need to stand there, grab a seat. Here's the Dracer take. The Academy Special is the best thing on the menu. It's also soft, so you basically can go up and down, barely even need to chew. Wow, that sounds tasty. You know what's up. So listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you got a shot at becoming the BB League champion. Wouldn't that be wild, an exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crown? I want to see you join the BB League. You in? Sure, I'll... Look who's decided to grace us with their presence. Whoa, it's the champion! And the rest of the Elite Four, too! What did you want to talk to me about? Nothing special, just thought we could grab a bite. We're better to do it than the cafeteria. What a waste of time. If you got so much time to goof off, why don't you go train your Pokemon? You think maybe this is why you always lose to me? I'll take that as a no. So I can't swing a lunch date with you even if you got your old pal with me? Hi. Huh? Light Brawler? Long time no see. Why? You didn't hear that he was coming to study abroad here? For real? Yes, it's true. Director Cyrano himself introduced him to me when we met at the school's entrance. We're already tight, us two. In fact, I was just asking Light Brawler to join the BB League. Ooh, I like that. That'd be fire. What? A student from another school joined the BB League? Unprecedented. That's right. Light Brawler may be wonderfully capable in battle. That doesn't mean he doesn't belong in the BB League. Aw, come on. Do you all hate fun and friendship or something? You will want to exclude someone who's taking our same classes and living in our same dorms? How is he not one of us? And this isn't the place to supposed to be about students having autonomy? I think we should vote on it. I'm a yes, obviously. How about you, Lacey? I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no for me. What about you, Crispin? Huh? Yeah, why not? He's at our school. That makes him a student like us, right? How about you, Amorous? What do you say? I abide by the rules of this institution. Proposition declined. 2 against 2, huh? Alright then, what says the reigning BB League champion, our mighty Kieran? It doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose. Hey, guess we've got our answer. Ah, Kieran, wait! Drayton, manipulating people to get what you want. It's just not right. Sorry, Lit Brawler. Guess you'll be joining the BB League, huh? Well, let's look on the bright side. Maybe you and Kieran will come out out of this better friends. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you every step of the way. But now that the decision's been made, we'd better get you officially signed up. Meet me at the reception desk in the school's entrance area. Join the BB League. We can go to Carmine's room now. This plush Dunsparce looks deeply relaxed. It's one of the scaled-down figures of a Pokemon. It's Carmine's desk, so neat and organized. This ink paint is so full of life, you can almost feel the ocean spray. Lots of chocolatey treats are lined up here. There you are. This is where you can get signed up for the BB League. How can I help you today? I want to join the BB League. It says here that you're an exchange student, which means you're not technically enrolled here at our academy. Oh, don't mind that. We Elite Four talked it over real quick. He's my friend. My friend here is good to join. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I can take what you say at face value, Drake. No, he's telling the truth. I'm allowing Lightbrawler to join the BB League. Yes, champion. One moment, please. Didn't expect you to ride up in shining armor and save the day. I've got a feeling you're trying to play Puppet Master. But if I get a shot back, then that's fine with me. That's just peachy. Lightbrawler. You better not go losing to anyone until our battle. I'll try my best. Good. I'm not a little kid anymore, and you'll know it when I show you how the best of the best battle. Kiki, you shouldn't talk to Lightbrawler like that. Shut it, sis. Looking forward to seeing you climb the ranks. I'm sorry, Lightbrawler. Kiki was really acting out, wasn't he? That was my first time talking to him in a while, too. Man, such an attitude. Well, he's Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion, after all. Drayton, you're the one who dragged Lightbrawler into all this BB League drama, aren't you? Me? No way, this is all his idea. Right, Lightbrawler? I mean, I guess. That's the spirit, feeling the human urge to do great things, right? I don't know, I think something fishy's going on. But, well, if you're gonna do this, you might as well do your best. I'll be cheering for you. And, please, keep an eye on Kiki for me. Thank you for waiting. Your entry into the BB League is complete. Great timing. Lightbrawler is clear to compete in the BB League. Usually, you start by beating regular students and climbing the ranks. But seeing as how you've got recommendations from several Elite Four members and Director Cyrano, you'll start from a higher rank. You'll skip straight to challenging the Elite Four at their respective bases in Terrarium. Once you clear their trials, that is. I'll go ahead and mark their locations in your Rotom phone now. We have the same color phone. So Drayton is obviously Dragon types, Lacey is Fairy types, Amorous is Steel types, and Crispin is Fire types. To challenge the Elite Four, you'll need BP, which you can earn by doing BBQs. Then, if you defeat all the members of the Elite Four, you can challenge the champion. Alright then, best of luck in the BB League. You can start with whichever of us you want, your call. Anytime you want to battle with us, you'll have to do a fun little trial we cooked up first. Sounds good, right? Catch you in the terrarium, bud. Where do you want to go? Well, it looks like we're going to the terrarium then. Alright. We're just at this point, like, looking at, like, whatever we can. Alright, we got ourselves Blitzel. Blitzel, the electrified Pokemon. Its heartbeat generates electricity. When Blitzel is surprised and its heart rate goes up, the voltage of electricity also rises. Making some progress, at least. Hi there, Light Brawler. It's me, Cyrano. I see you've taken a good number of those BBQs. Up until now, you've only had access to entry-level stuff. Seeing as you handled that, I think we can give you access to regular quests. Keep it a good one, would you? See you around. Wow, Rapska in the wild. Well, we got ourselves a Blossom now in our possession. Or at least to battle it. Oh no, it broke free. Well, unfortunate. Oh, there's a Alolan Diglett in here. Glad I came in here. Oop. I know Lacey's secret. Shall I share it with you? Satoru Iwata, back from the long time, back from the dead. I don't know. We're doing the double Shadow Ball. Oh, it's protecting now. Oh, that hurt. That liquidation pretty much took a nasty hit. Oh boy. That's not how I wanted it. This tentacle just likes protecting to keep its, like, self healthy. Oh, it has Life Orb. Oh, this is it's because I'm wearing my headset to try to, like, you know, I really don't know why I have my headset on, but this is a remix of the Unova battle theme. No, it is the Unova trainer battle theme. Oh god, this freaking Life Orb Kingdra with Swift Swim was being annoying. Finally, and we also took out this Tentacruel, which has been up for like a long time. Ugh, that took forever. Geez, cool your jets, I'll tell you, alright? Okay, you've earned it. I'll tell you Lacey's secret. Apparently, Lacey sometimes takes naps using one of her Pokemon's soft tummy as a pillow. Did you know that? That's not very helpful at all. I'd like to heal my Pokemon, please. But I am going to actually save for now and call it a stream. It has been a while that we've done anything, and I know that this was a bit scuffed stream because of like some things popping up here and there, but we will try to continue this over the next couple of days. I will probably, instead of doing the Elite Trials off stream, I'll do that the next time. So we'll start with Lacey's or whoever we come across first. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys next time.